So in 2016, we played Okeechobee Festival down in Florida. And we played our set, we played at noon, got done, and I saw all these kids all types of people, all walks of life, going to main stage, like different than everything else that had happened that day. So I sat down and I was gonna just check it out. I didn't know who Mac Miller was, and he came out with so much energy, and he had like 50,000 people, 40,000, doesn't matter, many thousands, elevating with him. He comes out of side stages, and his set just moved. I was moved, I had not had a moment like that in a long time with a musician, with a show, because I do my own thing, and sometimes it's like the blinders come on and I don't want to see any music. And then we had an 18-hour drive back to Nashville, and I still don't know how to pronounce the record, but it says :OD space AM. Goddamn, good morning, good AM, good AM. Listen to the whole thing. That was his new release. I went back and listened to Watching Movies with the Sound Off, and went back, and then a year, 8 months later, he put out Divine Feminine. It's amazing. And then Swimming, and then he passed. And then in the beginning of January of this year, we started a tour in Pittsburgh, where Mac Miller's from. But on the way up, we stopped in New York City and did a Paste magazine session. And they were like, we want you to do a cover. And so on the drive up in the van, I was like, well, we should do Come Back to Earth. And the band that I'm playing with, they learned it by listening to it. And what you hear when you watch the Pace session is our second take, and it is straight up on. The special thing about Newport Folk Festival is my memories when I just first started watching footage of Bob Dylan, and he when I started writing songs, it was him and Leonard Cohen and Jerry Garcia and Townes Van Zandt, who I dove into. And so everybody knows the Dylan Electric year, but that's a strong, felt by the world moment that he decided to do, that he might have not even thought about that big, but is a big moment for everyone. And that moment created a bunch of songwriters, and it's growing. I put my first album out in 2012, and I played in 2013 at the Harbor stage, and then 3 years later we played at the main stage. We started off Saturday, and I had a full band, and then today we're in the quad stage with a bigger band. There's 7 of us, and I get louder and I get softer, and I think about Bob Dylan.
What's up, y'all? This is B.O.B.
This is G-Eazy.
I'm Mo. This is Julia Michaels.
This is Logic. Make sure you subscribe to the Recording Academy channel. Flex.